Now we're entering into what we think of as the French Quarter, and you begin to see the galleries like you see right here, a double gallery on the front of a Creole-style house, and over here the New Orleans School of Cooking, Fine Arts, and the like. And this is what the French Quarter is just filled with, these kinds of scenes. Coming up over here on our right is the residence of Nicholas Girard and his brother Claude. Actually, Claude built that little house on the right side, the gray one with the two small balconies, in the end of the Spanish period, 1795, and he moved in. His family lived upstairs, and he and his brother Nicholas ran a business in the port out of the downstairs. Claude died. Nicholas bought the property from his brother's estate, and Nicholas then became the first elected mayor of New Orleans when Louisiana became a state in 1812. When you look at the architecture, the lines are the finest that you'll see in the French Quarter. Great story about it. Now it's called the Napoleon House Bar. Nicholas Girard got involved with a plot to rescue Napoleon from the Isle of St. Helena in the South Atlantic. The British had put him down there. And literally, he and Dominic Yu, the cannoneer for Jean Lafitte the pirate, they got together, they got a fast-sailing sloop. The plan was they were going to sail down into the South Atlantic, walk up on St. Helena, knock a few guards in the head, escort the emperor back to the ship. When the fast-sailing sloop started up, they could outrun any large, huge British man of war, and they would have come back to New Orleans. And Nicholas Girard said, we'll put the emperor up in my house here on St. Louis and Charter Street. Fortunately, they got word before they left that he had died. On my left here is the site of the old St. Louis Hotel. Actually, if you look up into the stones over here, you'll see written Exchange. That was from its name, the City Exchange. Literally, there was a huge rotunda with a stage 60 feet across, and that's where goods were brought in to be sold and exchanged there. That also the slaves would be brought from slave pens across in what we know of as Algiers today. They were lined up along the edge of the stage. They were inspected by the potential buyers, and that's where they would be sold. And that's where you would hear the weeping and crying of as families were being separated, some to go upriver and some downriver. St. Louis Hotel is part of that story.